This is India's big dare to Trump amid the tariff war. HAL has signed aircraft pact with Russia. India signs a Memorandum of Understanding, a MOU, with Russia's United Aircraft Corporation. Production of civil commuter plane in Moscow. HAL signs this MOU with Russia's United Aircraft Corporation for production of SJ-100 civil commuter aircraft in Moscow. These are details that we have with us right now as far as this MOU is concerned. It is in fact been signed with Russia. Dare clearly to Trump at a time when attempts are being made by Donald Trump to indicate that India is uncomfortable doing business with Russia and that they will not be working with Russia because the money that India is pumping into Russia vis-a-vis buying oil is going into funding the Ukraine war. Amid this, India goes ahead and signs a deal with Russia. It is a Memorandum of Understanding that has been signed with Russia. HAL signing this MOU with Russia's PJSC-UAC to produce civil aircraft SJ-100. This announcement has been made by HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, signing a Memorandum of Understanding with Russia's public joint stock company for the production of civil commuter aircraft SJ-100 in Moscow. A crucial deal that has been signed at a time when suggestions are being made by American President Donald Trump, or the insinuation at least that India has succumbed to pressure and isn't keen on doing business with Russia. India goes ahead and signs a deal with the country. A little about the deal. SJ-100, the aircraft, a twin-engine, narrow-body aircraft. More than 200 aircraft have been produced and are being operated by more than 16 commercial airline operators, is what HAL has said. Detailing on this, SJ-100 will be the game changer for short-haul connectivity, is what is being said. This is in fact a deal, and Indian aviation sector of course will be requiring around 200 jets in this category. So this is a long-term sort of an arrangement as far as this Memorandum of Understanding is concerned. Clearly, India continues to do business with Russia, and a big dare to Trump amid the tariff war, with Donald Trump indicating that India has reduced its oil purchases from Russia. HAL, though, signs the aircraft pact with Russia. India continues to maintain that the interest of its people comes first in doing business. Pranay is getting in more. Pranay, at a time when insinuation is from American President that India has, succumbed to pressure or isn't willing to do business with Russia because of the allegations of that really funding the Ukraine war. India goes ahead and signs this crucial deal, and it's a long-term arrangement is what I understand. So for the next 10 years, the Indian aviation sector will be requiring 200 jets in this category. The MOU with Russia has been signed.
India has always maintained a strategic autonomy and in foreign policy, Sneha. And if you see the HAL's MOU signed with the Russian corporation, the Russian United Aircraft Corporation, for the manufacturing of the civil commuter aircraft SJ-100. This is another a hallmark achievement as far as India's the business and the military and the technological cooperation with Russia. And if you see, India shares a special privileged strategic partnership with Russia, and ahead of Russian President Vladimir Putin's India visit, which is likely to be on 5th and 6th of December in 2025, this thing has been signed, this new agreement, and this is another hallmark, you can say, of India-Russia cooperation and collaboration, and not only the military ties in terms of the BrahMos missile production or the S-400 acquisition or the upgrade of the Su-30 MKI fighter jet. There are many things on which India and Russia are collaborating. U.S. President Donald Trump might be putting pressure on India to reduce the oil purchase or to limit the foreign policy or its ties with Russia. But as far as India's policy is concerned, we have always balanced the relation, and we have always maintained a strategic autonomy in terms of pursuing our foreign policy objectives.
Right, getting in those details is Pranay Upadhyay and telling us about this deal that has been signed. Talk to us about the significance of this Memorandum of Understanding also as far as this deal is concerned. Pranay.
As far as this deal is concerned, India has a rapidly growing civil aviation market. We have a huge requirement for the smaller aircraft, and this SK-400 would be a twin-engine, a narrow-body aircraft, and more than 200 aircraft will be produced as part of this MOU, and more than these 16 commercial airline operators have indicated that they are going to buy, and this will be a mainstream or a mainstay aircraft for the UDAN scheme. UDAN scheme, you know, that this is the scheme with Civil Aviation Ministry, with which we are going to link our smaller tier 2, tier 3 cities, and this is going to exponentially record its exponential growth as far as the civil aviation sector in India is concerned. And besides that, India is the National Aerospace Laboratory of India is also producing the indigenous aircraft. Besides that, HAL has a production of Avro HS-748, which started in 1961 and ended in 1988. So now this is an effort to restart the small aircraft production with the collaboration of Russian manufacturers, and this is going to transform the Indian civil aviation sector and the availability of the aircraft in next 10 years.
I'm going to leave it there for the moment. Pranay Upadhyay getting asked those details as far as this crucial deal and this MOU between India and Russia is concerned here.